so I could get in the house and do some other things. So yeah, we're gonna finish this up. I know, like I said, I know Katie's still not done, but she's just about done. So I am going to continue with the swirl rows. On the last row, hey Cindy! So I am going to just continue with it. If you're not here, you can always watch the replay. But I want to get it done, so hey Diane, hey Beverly. So I went back, hey Brooklyn, how are you? I went back, hey Sue Ann, and looked at a picture of a rose, a regular rose, and I can see a difference. This definitely has a different look to me. So I like it. I like it a lot. Hey Ellen, you were just watching part 1? Yes. Yeah, I wanted to get off and watch Katie for a while. I know she's still on, but she's just about done. And I wanted to get this done so that I have to get some housework done sometime today. Oh, who wants to do housework? Not me. But I do have to force myself. So yeah, if you go back and look at some of my pictures of a regular rose, I could see a difference. I definitely can. So what are you guys doing this afternoon? Right, Kathy? Thank you, Kathy. There's 2 Kathys. Hey, Linda. I have to leave now. Hair appointment. We'll watch replay. It is beautiful. Thanks, Diane. Have fun on your haircut. I need one too. I have a girl come to my house, but I don't know if she's starting yet or not. My kids say, you need to let your hair grow. All right. Watching me. That's awesome. So I'm just going to go around, finish this last row. It's been raining this whole time. Taking care of Mom and watching you, Miss Connie. Awesome, Brooklyn. I hope your mom's doing well, girl. I know you're struggling with that. So remember, this rose is on special. It's only $35 off of this live. It will be more after. If no one purchases off the live, it will not be $35. It's $35 plus shipping, of course. This takes 2 whole rolls of mesh. 2 whole rolls. All of mesh has been cut with the impulse sealer. Hey, Diana. Yes. Well, this is actually part 2 I did it in 2 parts because I wanted to get off and go watch Katie. I know she was still on, but I think she's just about done. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, girl. So I'm just going to finish it. I do think I'm going to have to do some gluing of these ends, of course. But that's me. I don't want the ends popping out on someone, if someone does purchase it. So I will be doing some gluing. But I can definitely see a difference in this compared to the regular rose. Hi, Beverly. Thank you, girl. Definitely see a difference. I'm gonna make swirl, but 2 rows was not enough, so I had to get inventive unless I was doing something wrong. Really, Linda? Yeah, I only had to use 2 rolls. I mean, you could add as much or as little petals as you want. But I think 2 rows of mesh is enough for any project. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, Ann. Of course, you know purple's my favorite color, so this is my favorite color. Thank you, Anna. So yeah, $35 plus shipping if it's purchased off my live. Anyone adding the leaves, but I want to add some leaves, so I like it with the leaves added. Hey, Gary. You can see them. I had my doubts for a while, and I'm happy that the white that I cut is working out, even though I'm not so sure they're all 10 by 10. I was experimenting with the wood burner. Thanks, Belinda. Finishing up the last row. Definitely will have to work with these ends, but I'm not going to do that right now. Hey Priscilla, thank you. This rose, this swirl rose was created by Marcella Askins. ask permission before I'm doing it. Ask her for permission. I never like to take someone else's idea without asking permission first. Same with when I did the Rita flower, I made sure I asked Rita if it was okay for me to do it. I just think that's proper etiquette to do. Just think it's proper etiquette. Thank you, Monica. Thanks for the info on the sealer. My son ordered one for me because he got one for Mother's Day, was not available. Worked out better. Awesome. Belinda, you're welcome. Yes, Diane. I'm probably going to hot glue the ends because I don't want them popping out on anyone. Someone most likely will. Yes, this is on a small flower frame. Welcome, Diane. Oof. Can you do a swag on a live with 2 flower boards? Well, let me, I can, except I do this, Linda, I do these to sell, hopefully to sell. I haven't had very good luck. I mean, I do sell some, but not as much as I'd like to. And my concern with that double board swag, welcome back, May, is the double board swag is very large. Thanks, Karen. And it would be hard to ship it. It'd be expensive to ship it. Now, if someone wants to purchase one, I would be happy to make it. But I'm not going to make one just to show, only because, like I said, it is very large, and it would be hard to ship. So yeah, I try to sell what I make. Doesn't always happen, but I do try. Okay, white next. Welcome back, Allie. You're welcome, Linda. Of course, most of the things I make don't sell till I do the auction sale. I mean, I sell some, but I know people that sell every time they go live off of their live for triple what I charge. How they do it, I don't know. Sometimes it makes me think that maybe my product isn't as nice. Kind of makes me feel down and out about it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but I watch them, and it seems like almost every time they go live, they sell their products for over $100. And I have never, ever sold a wreath for that much. I wish I could. And my coach gets mad at me because I sell for too cheap, but I have to sell. So otherwise I'll be keeping all these. Welcome back, Mary Lou. And I think it's wonderful that they're able to do that. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just wish I knew how the heck they did it. Let's see, did I get them all? Am I done with this row? Huh, looks like I'm done with it. That went fast, but I do have a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have. So it makes me wonder if I did something wrong, because I have all these left over. Maybe I was supposed to do a double on the last row too. Let me count and see how much I have left over. I'm wondering if I was supposed to double the last row too. Thanks, Allie. Hey, Nancy. Did I welcome you back, Mary Lou? Thanks, Diane. I'm wondering if I should have doubled this outside row also. I did not do that because I have these pieces left over. Thanks, Paula. I hope so. I just, sometimes I get in a funk. You guys are catching me in one of my funks. But we'll see. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have extra, and I'm thinking I probably needed to double this last row. And I did not do that. Because I'm winging this, guys. I know I had a few extra pieces. I know, isn't it? Can I see the back of the board? Sure. There's the back. And you know what? I think I am going to go ahead and add these other pieces if I can figure it out, because you have to start from the beginning, the same place. Oh, let me make sure I have enough white. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I have enough white. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Nancy. Let me see if I can find where I started the row. Only problem is, I think I'd have to, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do it, because it looks okay the way it is, number one. And number two, if I go back to try to add another row, I would most likely have to cut some out, because to get it every other. You're welcome, Beverly. So I don't think I'm going to go back and add the other pieces. I don't think it's necessary right now. I think it's looking okay. Thanks, May. And if I try to add them now, I think I won't have the every other. You know what I'm saying? Alright, get over there. Get away. So I'll use this for something else. You know me, I'm not wasting. I'm not going to waste. So I'm going to add the leaves. Oh. I'm going to add the leaves. I have not seen anyone add leaves, but I'm going to add some leaves. So when you go to add leaves, just pick a place. So I usually pick a spot. Now on the other board, you have another row. You see, that's the difference between this board and the other board. You have another row with 8 more holes in it, and those are what you would pick to add the leaves. So in this case, we're going to have to share a hole, which is perfectly fine. And then I go straight across, and I shouldn't have closed that one, but you know what? I'll be able to slip them in. It's okay. All right, so I cut these 12 inches, hopefully. Hopefully they're 12 inches. Pretty close. Pull the corners. Thanks, Sue-Ann. Scrunch up the middle and fold it. Now I want to make sure they stick out past. Yeah, they stick out pretty good. Well, it says to use 8, which would mean 34 of each color is what I counted to use. 34 of each color. So if you double it, so take 8 off of 34, and that's what I used because I didn't double up the last row, and I probably should have. I don't think it hurts the effect of it. You're welcome. But I think I should have because I have them left over, that's the only reason I'm assuming I should have doubled the last row. So to add the leaves, make sure if you have it upside down that you turn them over when you put them on the board. So normally I would have this open, but since I closed it, I'm going to just slip these in. Just slip them through the loop. Easier if the zip tie was open, but not a big deal if it's not. So put that, try to slip it to the front. I'm definitely going to add some glue under that. Get it to stay, and do the other side also. Same way. Has been raining. You probably hear my air conditioner right now, Monica. Whenever the compressor comes on, you could hear it, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's way too hot to turn it off. So, I apologize for the noise. gonna slip this in and then we'll be done. So when you do this, leave the zip tie open before, and then you could put it in easier. But it's not a big deal if you close it. Terrible storms last night. Really, Nancy? Ah, thanks, Monica. Yeah, it's my air conditioner. Stick some more glue under there just to hold them. Alright, let's turn it over and see what it looks like. So I am going to go through and take care of all these ends. But I kind of like it with the leaves. What do you guys think? Do you like the leaves? Such a pretty look. But if you go back and look at a picture of a regular rose, you'll see the difference. Not much of, it's not an extreme difference, but you could see that there is a difference. I mean, look, I have to look myself pretty. It is pretty. These leaves better start laying better than they are, though. They need to lay better than that. Yeah. You like the leaves, Anna? Yeah, I do too. I do like it better with leaves. I mean, roses have leaves, right? So I'll have to go. Come on, this leave's giving me a fit here. Thanks, Brooklyn. So yeah, that's the swirl rose. Oh, that one needs to come out from under there. You'll have to do some tucking and, you know, gluing and or stapling, whatever you do. I like the idea of stapling like Jinx did, but I do think for this outside row you will have to glue the leaves down. So that's that. I think it's beautiful. This one has to come out. You'll just have to adjust it as you want it. Thanks, Nancy. I do too. I love this color. Have to nip and tuck and all that stuff. All right, there you have it. The swirl rose definitely is pretty. So now I could take that rubber band off if I want to, but I'm not going to. Doesn't hurt to leave it on. Thanks, Sue-Ann. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Mary Lou. So yeah, so I'll probably go through and do the gluing, but I won't keep you guys for that because that's probably very boring to watch me do all that gluing. I probably could have done the technique on like the regular rose where you tuck in, do your to the neighboring zip tie, but I didn't. So that's that. Alright guys, so that's it. Part 2 completed. If you're not following my page, please do so. I hope you, I'm going to put the camera up so I could say see you later properly. This should be over here in with the rest of my stuff. I have a box with extra mesh in it. Alright. My dog's probably itching to go out. So, have a wonderful day. I probably won't be live tomorrow only because we have the Clubby Marathon this weekend, if you haven't already heard. I posted the schedule Saturday and Sunday. My turn is Saturday at 2, so I probably will not go live tomorrow. So, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Love you all. God bless you all. See you later.